Good morning, it is 6 a.m. It's day one, it's the day of the vow renewal, and I've been up since 4. Lee's just gone downstairs to Starbucks because it's just opened, and he's going to come up with something for breakfast. And I'm watching breakfast TV in bed with a smattering of negative political ads because it's the US midterms. Most delicious Starbucks ever, possibly because it was most needed. Anyway, we are gonna go out now for a little wander because it's still only about, what is it, 7:38?
Just after 8.
Just after 8. Walking through the Venetian to the Grand Canal shops. Milo's already FaceTimed us 3 times this morning. He FaceTimed us just as we were going to sleep last night to ask about Manny's eye drops. I think it was midnight, maybe? Speaking of Milo's, how funny. When we were in the elevator, there were probably 5 other people all wearing a very specific coloured lanyard. I don't think the average tourist is out this early in the morning. How cool is this? Individual slices of Cake Boss cake. Walking through the Cosmopolitan and they've got a dry bar, and I'm going to the dry bar at the Fashion Show Mall later. Chandelier bar that we still have not been to. We are definitely going to this bar this trip because when we came to stay at the Cosmopolitan we were staying with the kids. Just done a live kind of walking around the strip, which was fun and terrifying the whole time. I was so stressed out because you don't know what people might do. You just don't know. Anyway, we did that, and now we're walking back towards the Fashion Show Mall. So much more pleasant in the daytime. There's hardly anyone around. It's so quiet and peaceful, and there's no one selling things on the streets. Another very relaxing spot, and the Mirage has been purchased by Hard Rock, so they're actually going to be getting rid of the volcano. So hopefully at some point this trip we will manage to walk by when it's on, because I haven't seen it for years, and it will be disappearing at some point in the next couple of years, and they're going to put up an enormous guitar. Completely forgot about Luke's Lobster. I don't know what time it opens, but I will be going here at some point. We were going to go to the Fashion Show Mall. It doesn't open till 11, so we're going to go to the Wynn, because we never go to the Wynn. This is a funky hotel. I thought it was quite like traditional, but they've got a lot of modern art exhibits. I love anywhere with twinkly trees, although I'm assuming these are not real trees. Are these real trees?
No.
I don't think that's a real tree. I don't even think that's going to show up on camera that that's a waterfall, because it's so bright, the sun. We came here years and years ago, and all I remember is this carousel. It's just magical. I think it's the lights, you know. I mean, obviously the flowers, but the lights. It's very Disney. We were in a massage chair to pass a little bit of time while we're waiting for, oh, this is the problem with having a short body. It's moving my head around instead of doing my shoulders. To pass a little bit of time while we're waiting for the Philly cheesesteak place to be open. Oh, already this is needed. It's finally time. I hope it's just as delicious as we remember. Is it good? It's good. And we've got a view of our hotel. I don't remember if I said this on the vlog or the live earlier, but you see that enormous sphere? That's going to be an arena. The weather could not be more perfect. Just walking back to the hotel now. We're going to get ready and then go and collect our hire car. Here it is. And it's white. How much more perfect. We've just driven around downtown to kind of give ourselves a bit of an idea of where we're coming later, hoping that the photographer can give us a little bit of help in that regard, because it's kind of difficult to know. You just kind of like park in random lots and get out and walk, or what's the deal? I'm not sure. So I think we might end up parking near the plaza in downtown, because there's like a little self-park area after our adventure downtown. We have come back to the Fashion Show Mall because I've got my dry bar appointment. We've got about 40 minutes. It's time to get ready. looks before we leave. Lee's just gonna wear the sunglasses throughout the entire thing, I think.
I think that's partially.
That's
because I want to be a cool guy.
You just want to be a cool guy.
My eyes are.
You cannot keep your eyes open in photographs, so we'll see.
But also they hurt because we've had 3 minutes sleep.
Yeah, that too. So, ready. The car little light gives me sparkly shoes. We've arrived at the chapel a little bit early to meet our photographer. That was really, really cool. Not uncomfortable at all, but we did wear sunglasses because the sun was directly in our eyes. It was the photographer's suggestion, and I think that made it less uncomfortable. Would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
But it was. It's okay. It was really fun. Anyway, we are following the photographer now to the second destination. On to the final location, which is Plaza, which you are really supposed to film or take pictures at the like walk bit, but we're going to be prepared to run away. We got the shots, we got the video, we did not get run off, and now we've got to get back in the car because we are not parked legally. Now we're going to the Mayfair Supper Club. What did you think?
Of the supper club. Really good. Really enjoyed it.
So good.
It wasn't as I was expecting an high watering bill.
Well, it's expensive,
but it wasn't so bad.
No. Plus, it's like constant entertainment. Incredible.
Food was good.
Food was so good. I had a piece of fish that was like easily twice the size of any piece of fish I've ever had in a restaurant. So tasty. Really, really filling on its own without even touching the side. We didn't even eat all of the food that we ordered. So good.
Like, blinking, my eyes are like.
I know.
So
Lee
dry.
ordered a gin and tonic that was like
It was just gin.
80% gin. They had to bring in. They brought in more tonic in a miniature carafe. So fancy. The next morning, we had a little bit of time before we had to return the car, so we went for a drive. We've only been to In-N-Out once before. We brought the kids, but we had a burger each, fries, and a drink, and it was $13.17. Game changer, mobile ordering by the pool. We left the pool, but our room hadn't been turned around yet, and we put our do not disturb on yesterday. We tend to put the do not disturb on for the entire trip because I feel really uncomfortable people cleaning up after me. But it said that someone has to come in every couple of days, so we're going to go and hang out by the slots and do a little bit of gambling while we're waiting for our room to be cleaned. We really don't gamble much, and it is a good rule of thumb to play rather than to play to win. We did make a little bit on this session, but we promptly put that back into the casino at Planet Hollywood later. Yes, I think we're going to try this. Amazing.
Some of y'all came along around all of me, that's okay too. You're all welcome here, we love everybody. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. We're just ordinary people. You know, talking sheep. Speak loud in the love songs. Speak loud in the love song. Listen, come and give me wasted. This is dedicated to that old life. Just bought a new car. One where the top goes down, so we can see the stars. I will never try to change you, change you. I will always want to save you, save you. Swear with everything I praise you, that I won't break your heart.
We've just got back to the room. I think that's going to be it for today because I'm going to fall asleep right now.